Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, check this out. All right, so it appears that Bob Arum wants to make Arthur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. and Joe Smith Jr.'s home state of New York. I think he is from Long Island. Basically, he wants to set up a super showdown between Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Beterbiev sometime later on this year. Arthur Beterbiev has a fight that's coming up in March. Keep in mind, he had to postpone it due to unprecedented circumstances, and we all know what I'm referring to. Basically, he got a little sick, but nevertheless, the fight has been postponed to sometime in March. Joe Smith Jr. has a fight coming up, well, basically on February the 13th. So, with that being said, Joe Smith Jr. is fighting for the vacant WBO title, if I'm not mistaken. That was won by Canelo Alvarez in that fixed fight versus Sergey Kovalov. Now, if Joe Smith is the winner, then more than likely it'll set up a showdown between him and Beterbiev later on this year. Bob Arum is already saying if the fight can happen and they're allowed spectators, which I just think by the end of the year, I just think pretty much all states are going to be allowing spectators and live sporting events. At the end of the day, they need the revenue. They can't keep this going on, you know. So, with that being said, they want that fight to take place at Madison Square Garden. And Bob Arum is talking about he believes that this fight will sell out. Well, I'll put it to you this way. Depending on what my schedule is looking like, I might go to that fight. I like Arthur Beterbiev. The dude can fight, but at the end of the day, Arthur Beterbiev is 36. So you already know at age 36, you get to the point to where you got some of these fighters, they're trying to age dudes out, you know. So this is why they trying to make certain fights, or why certain fighters are going to take a chance and be like, okay, well, it depends on how he looks. So if Arthur Beterbiev blows out this next guy that he got coming up, then he got a super showdown with Joe Smith Jr. But these are the type of fights that Bob Arum likes to make. You know, he can, he know how to promote guys like Artur Beterbiev. Keep in mind, Artur Beterbiev used to be advised by Al Heyman. He used to be an Al Heyman fighter. I think Al Heyman still talks to him, but I don't think he's fully under Al Heyman. But Beterbiev did start off as a PBC fighter, in his early days. Now he's with Bob Arum, and to me, Artur Beterbiev is a pound for pound fighter. I would like to see that fight with him and Joe Smith Jr., but like I said, we don't know if Arthur Beterbiev is on the wrong side or right side of age 36. We will see shortly. We all know that Dmitry Bivol has been ducking Arthur Beterbiev for the last 2 years. So if Arthur Beterbiev has looks like he's getting old, then, maybe Bivol might get in the ring with him. But Bivol clearly has been ducking Artur Beterbiev. So we'll see what happens. This is your boy Town Biz. I'm out.